Okay, so time for another quick talk, this time with Inf1nity's Robert Peach. Robert, first of all, welcome here to Bangkok. It's finals day. How was the weekend so far, the whole week for you here with your first official trip since you've joined Inf1nity to this amazing race here?
Yeah, of course. Basically, the race is something special itself, and for me, this year was even more special because I arrived the first days. You need to figure out how everybody accept you and go. Show the behave for you, and it was special.
Yeah, I mean, you are here with a very big team. If you walk through the pits, you can see many pink Inf1nity shirts in the last 2 days. And also the quality of the drivers is really, really good. You have Bruno, you have Naoto, you have Yildiz, you have Victor, and many more. Is this a big advantage to have so many good drivers where you can all together put a lot of setup data on the table, let's say?
Yeah, I mean, it can be an advantage, but also sometimes maybe also can be a disadvantage if the spirit of the team is not perfect and guys are not working together well. These kind of things I just still try to figure out, and I think it is something very important for the future. So everybody needs to work well together and to take the benefit out of the big team. But obviously, like races are, everybody is trying to his own best result.
A little bit selfish, you need to be.
Yeah, you have to be, but also the guys behind the scenes need to try to get a good spirit, and then I think it's working well.
Yeah, you have been here a couple of times at the TITC back then with the Mugen team, with Ronald, and also sometimes I think with Williami, and so you have quite a good experience about this place here. Does it help to come here for many years in a row, or is it just always arriving here like feeling at absolute day zero, collecting data, struggling with the track, and now it's finals day, and when we talk to the drivers, they still say, I have no idea how the track will be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. In the end, every year is kind of a roller coaster because you try many different setups, and one day you feel good, one day is hot, one day is not that hot, humid. Yeah, it's very different every day, and I think sometimes maybe it helps not to think too much for the setup. Like when you have a solid setup, maybe keep using that. And you just let the race come to you instead of change every day.
Yeah.
And basically lost the way how to get the car perfect.
Yeah, it's easy to run into kind of a setup jungle, and then you maybe will never find out again. But when you are working on a car and thinking about a setup, you are a designer. You can design and draw these cars and all these amazing things. How do you approach it when the driver now comes to you? Just for example, you're working with Victor Wilk this weekend when he says, Robert, the car has no steering or is it loose in the rear. Then you check the setup in the car, and what are the things you change mostly? Do you firstly check the shock package, the fluids, or do you think about roll center or flex? How is your kind of approach?
Yeah, basically this car now is not coming from me, so obviously I had to learn myself how the car behaves itself. But basically everything is coming from the geometry, weight balance, and things like that. And then you just talk to the driver and take the conclusion out of it, and then you adjust roll centers, weight balance. Weight balance is something very important here in the high grip condition. You cannot use same as in low grip, because usually in low grip you go more to back.
Yes.
But here you use quite much in the center or even more towards the front.
To make it more easy to drive.
To make it more easy to drive.
Edgy.
And yeah, here everything is very sensitive. So even small change make sometimes big difference.
Yeah, sometimes when you are on a track with, let's say, low grip, sometimes you change something by 1 millimeter and you feel almost nothing. So here it's completely the opposite then.
Exactly. You feel everything. And the other thing is you need to take the condition into its place, because you like drive maybe each 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah.
So the temperature is different, the asphalt temperature, the humidity is different. So sometimes you think, now I found the right way of setup, but then you drive one run later and you're back in the circle of
yeah.
trying to find something that is working well.
Yeah, it's really demanding, and it's a perfect fit to the city of Bangkok, which is basically the same. You know, it's always kind of difficult to get around, but in the same moment, it's really amazing. And this race as well. I mean, we just saw one of the finals happening where Bruno crashed out in lap number 1. We had all these, I don't know, 200 people here around the track, and you can hear everybody like cheering and roaring and woo.
Yeah.
It makes this place even more special, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean the level here is just crazy. For me, it's the same like a World Championship.
Yeah.
And also with the crowd, obviously the drivers are getting nervous
Yes.
because you hear everything. You don't have the sound of a nitro engine that you hear nothing.
No.
So yeah, it's stressful to stay concentrated and make a good run.
Yeah, so when we now look onto the bigger picture, you have joined Infinity now for 2026 and beyond, and your official role is to design the on-road cars, I guess.
Yes.
The World Championship is coming up in April, I think, in China. Will you also be there to support the team, to maybe be the mechanic for 1 or 2 drivers?
Yes.
How is the future plan looking like for the next couple of months?
Yes, I will also go to the World Championship. We try to get the best result with this car, and then obviously I will work on new projects in the future. I cannot say which ones, but yeah, we will try to make something new, something also interesting for everybody.
Yeah.
That we want to make something for customers.
Yes.
And also obviously for the pro drivers.
Yeah, so that means that all the Infinity customers out there, they should keep their eyes open for 2026 for everything Robert will now add to the team. Yeah, I think that was a nice little introduction since you have joined Team Infinity. So we wish you the best of luck with the team, with all the future projects, and yeah, enjoy the last day here in Bangkok and also the last 2 A-mains. It will be a thriller, I think, till the end, and let's see how the outcome will be. Thank you, Robert, for the moment, and have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day too.